H- Hello? Is someone there? Is it you? Oh, it is you! Welcome back! It's so good to see you again. I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. Even though you come at the same time every day, I always get worried that you won't show up. Especially with how hard it is to tell the time of day like this. I don't know if the time of your usual arrival has passed or not. I know you've been coming for, what has it been, years now? I know you've been coming for such a long time already. But I still always have the fear in the back of my mind that maybe yesterday was the last time I will ever see you. That I'll never see you again after that. You know, maybe you wouldn't want to visit me again. Or maybe even if you did want to visit, something happened to you. Like a sickness got you, or a sinkhole, or something. We both know I've said this so many times already, but your visits really do mean so much to me. I don't get any other visitors, after all. No one's exactly salivating over the idea of visiting a demon in the middle of nowhere. Especially one in a cage, considering how ominous that is. I don't think anyone even knows about me anymore. Well, other than you, of course. Thanks again. If only these bars weren't imbued with silver and salt, and who knows what else makes them so strong. Then I might be able to break them. Or at least you could. I know the first thing I'd do is get out and just kiss you. If only I could break them. Or you could destroy that talisman to finally release me. Just theoretically, of course. Standing offer. No pressure. Oh, come on. I already told you I didn't do anything. Anything bad enough to get me sealed away, anyway. Well, that I remember. I mean, it's been what? How many centuries? I don't know. But if I committed any great crimes to get me sealed away, then they weren't a big enough deal for me to recall them. So, let me out? I'm sure the priest just sealed me away because I'm a demon. I'm a victim of prejudice. So, if you would oh so kindly just take that talisman and... Okay, I'm sorry. I'll drop it. I get it. You're not comfortable doing that. What with the obelisk saying, "Don't release the demon" in a stone right next to the cage, in like a million languages. Ugh, I mean it. I'm sorry. So, did you bring anything? You did? That's great! Oh my gosh, thank you for all the food. You don't know how much it means to me. I don't really need food to sustain myself, but it's something that's really nice to have. Whether for the pleasure or dealing with the pains of hunger. You really have no idea how difficult things were before I met you. Say, my sense of time isn't the best. I mean, we don't exactly have a clock or calendar here. But if my memory serves correctly, isn't today a human holiday? Are you spending it alone again? Well, I mean, other than with me, of course. If you don't mind me asking, and it's okay if you don't feel comfortable answering, but don't any of your family or friends want to celebrate it with you? Or even your neighbors? Huh? But why? You're such a great person. They should be falling over each other to spend time with you. And that's just on a normal day. On a special day like this, they should put in even more effort and care. They shouldn't leave you all alone. Well, at least I'm alone too. So we can be alone together. Like two peas in a pod. I wish I could get you a present to commemorate the holiday. I'd get you the most precious thing I could buy. Oh, it wouldn't cost me any real money. I have my ways of getting things. Which I could do if I was free, I might add. But, well, you know how that is. Right. I'm sorry. I know I said I would drop it. I'll drop it. I hope you don't think too poorly of me, but in a messed up kind of way, I'm actually kind of happy. When I know how lonely you must feel, it makes me feel a lot less alone myself. Not just in a I physically have some company kind of way, but knowing that I'm not the only one with these crippling emotions. Before you stumbled upon me and visited me, the only company I really had was my own thoughts. It really sucks to be alone with your thoughts, with no one to talk to, not a single soul, especially for so long. I just stare through the bars of my cage, out at the stars, and think, well, I guess it doesn't matter now what I thought back then. But I am glad you feel the same way. Lonely like me. As terrible as that sounds. I mean, surely you must feel lonely like me, right? You always complained your journey here was so long, yet you made the trek each and every day. Whether through blistering heat or heavy rain. Whether through hail or snow. All just to visit me. I wish I could visit you. Then I could make you feel a lot less lonely. I would make you feel so attended to and loved. Not like your family and so-called friends. Not like your neighbors. Not like all those people who abandoned and neglected you. Who still are. If I was free, there would be so many things I could do to make you feel loved. More than your mortal mind could ever imagine. For instance, demons don't need to sleep. Did you know that? It's true. I could watch you all throughout the long night to make you feel safe. To make sure you are safe. And to make sure you always have company. If you ever want to talk, even if you wake up in the middle of the night, I'll be there, at your bedside, staring at you. Then you could talk to me about anything you want. Anything at all. If you had a good dream, we could talk about that. You could smile as you delight in telling me all the whimsical and fantastical details. And I would smile too, overjoyed for the story and conversation. And if you had a bad dream, if you woke up panting in a sweat, with your heart racing, I could comfort you. I would hold you tight and ensure you that you're safe with me. That whatever nightmare or monstrous creature you saw wouldn't be able to get past me. Wouldn't be able to harm you. Oh, but enough with those silly thoughts. There are other things I could do for you as well. I'm not exactly a culinary expert, for obvious reasons, but I could learn. I'd learn how to cook and prepare your every meal. And if it's not to your liking, I could just throw out the failure and try again. Even if you tell me 1,000 times that you hate my cooking, I'll just remake it 1,000 times until you're satisfied. I'd love to do that for you. Anything for you. I could even offer you skinship if you'd like that. The others don't even bother visiting you on holidays. I'm guessing they don't give you hugs or anything like that. Even though it's a human need. You must be so touch-starved. I'm touch-starved too. So I can gladly give you that. I would hug you for as long as you want. Cuddle you for as long as you want. And you can do the same to me, of course. If only I could do all that for you. What are you doing with the talisman? You set me free! You actually did it! I'm free! I don't even know how to respond, but... Sorry for doing that so suddenly and without warning. It just felt so instinctive, and I've been starving to do that to you for so long. And you've been starved to receive it, haven't you? A hug? Of course, it's okay. You don't have to be all alone anymore. You don't have to be neglected anymore. I'm right here beside you. I'm so proud of you. You let me free even though I could have used my freedom to escape or leave you. I wasn't exactly going anywhere when I was stuck in that cage, after all. But don't worry, I won't let you down. You've been loyal to me for all this time, always visiting no matter what. Always bringing me food, talking with me. It's high time I return the favor. I'll be forever loyal to you, just as you've been loyal to me. Even until the sun goes out, I'll give you all the love and attention you deserve. I'll never neglect you. I'll never abandon you. Not like the others. Speaking of the people who neglected and abandoned you, we should go find them. I need to get my hands on them. I have so much to say to them. And you can rest assured that I know just how to deal with them. They won't be the first humans I've killed, after all.